What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the drift project E46. So today we're actually going to be stripping the back end of the interior on the E46, try and shed some weight, and then we'll take it on a little drive afterwards as well and see how different it is. Pretty much everything from the B pillar back is getting stripped out, so we'll be taking this carpet out, taking these trims out, back seats are coming out, and the little trim panels that sit on here are going to be coming out as well. Alright, cool. So yeah, enough of the talking. Let's start wrenching and start shedding weight on the E46. So yeah, you can see rear bench is now out, starting to get there. I think next, start taking these plastic trims out, and then maybe the side carpets, start popping these out, and then after that we'll move to the rear seat backs. I'm excited to see like how it's going to drive afterwards.
It should make quite a big difference, like the amount of interior that, yeah, you don't realise how much weight it all adds up.
I feel like the difference in weight won't be too noticeable. I reckon we'll notice it a little bit, but I think what will be most noticeable is the amount of noise we get from the rear. I think it's going to make a big difference.
Definitely.
Ran into something a bit. But look here, there's an emergency fuel flap release, looks like, but there's no way we're fitting that through that hole, so there must be a way to release it.
I reckon if we get like a pick in that, we should be able to release it up.
So Scott figured it out, so what did you have to do?
So you just pop the pop this little bit of trim off that clips into here, and then you should be able to just feed that through.
Feed it through. Nice.
It's quite heavy, to be fair.
Is it?
Yeah, it's quite a bit of heft to it.
Probably with that side, so the 60, and then if we take the 40 out as well, it should be quite a bit of weight saving. But yeah, look, it's getting there. Look at that, you can see the front seats now. Yeah. Didn't take us too long. Is that heavy?
Nah, this isn't too bad, this side.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sweet.
Got a nice little stack pile, innit?
Yeah, isn't it? Look at that. Alright, let's carry on. She's looking really stripped out.
Looks like a different car.
Yeah, just in the process of taking the seat belts out, and then move on to trying to get this sound deadening. All this sound deadening. Yeah. Try and figure out how to get these door cards off, this trim off, parcel shelf. Try and unbolt these seat belts as well. But yeah, getting there. Progress is being made. We've just taken the CD changer out. And to be fair, that actually weighs quite a bit. Like, I was thinking it wasn't really going to weigh that much, but it actually does. Look, have a feel of that. See how heavy it is.
Oh yeah, that's got a bit of weight to that.
It, isn't it? As you can see, it's looking a lot more empty now. Look at the back of this thing. Cool. So where are we up to now? We have got both rear door cards off, sound deadening from here off and from here off. There were two polystyrene blocks in here, which are over there. We're just now in the process of taking this sound deadening off. Looks like the harness that goes to the fuel pumps, I'm guessing, go through the insulation. So what Scott has done so far is unplug it
Yeah, nice little plug.
Connector, so there, that can lift off now. I just need to unplug my side and then this will be off. Cool. We've managed to get, or Scott managed to get this trim off. From here, we've got both C-pillars out, both rear parcel shelf speakers out, that sound deadening out, and that is pretty much where we are so far. The next step is to remove the parcel shelf and
take the seat belts out.
Yeah, get the seat belts out. Nearly there, last piece of the puzzle, so yeah, let's crack on and let's get this done. Look at how much sound deadening we've got underneath that parcel shelf. That is mad.
That's what I mean. This car's what, 17 years old? Look, let's just bits breaking off, left, right, and centre. That's just as we're trying to like take it apart.
This is probably like a rubbery kind of material
to start with,
and then now.
And now.
Got moldy air pressure.
And yeah, it's literally just breaking into pieces.
Falling apart in my hands.
Not gonna need that anymore. Look at the pieces just crumbled off. But yeah, that's what it looks like underneath a E46 parcel shelf. It's very echoey in here now.
It's nuts. It looks so different.
But yeah, we're pretty much done. I reckon we undo those 8mm, take that little plastic trim off, and then get the rest of that, whatever that is, sound deadening or whatever, that material is off, and then
should be good.
Yeah, pretty much done. Go bring all the stuff up and then we'll take it on the drive and see
how it drives.
See how it drives, yeah. As you can see, everything is now out of the car. The rear end is completely stripped. Look at it inside there. So yeah, car is officially ruined. Pretty much everything from the B-pillar back has been stripped out. What I'm going to do now is do a little start up with all the interior out, and we'll see if there's any sound differences, and then we'll take it on a drive and see how it drives. Is it all the way zoomed out?
Yeah. Just zooming in, bro.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, is it filming?
Yeah, bro.
Oh. Car's all stripped out now. It looks mad. Just looking in the back of the car, it just looks crazy. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna close all the windows and then we're gonna start it up and just see if there's a noise difference. Anyways, there you go, let's start her up. Yeah, it does sound... Oh no!
It sounds, I don't know if you can hear it in the video, how well you guys will hear it, but honestly it sounds so much louder in the back.
Just the idle as well, and this is stock exhaust, bear in mind, so with an exhaust it's going to be even louder. Only thing left to do now is take on a drive, see if there's any difference in speed or acceleration. I experienced a noise difference, and yeah, just see if it's more engaging to drive and if it's a lot more nimble around corners and stuff like that. Let's go see what it's saying. Oh god. Every time I do one of these mods, I just think to myself, what the f am I doing? Every single stone. To be fair, like, I'm not really going that fast, probably 15 miles an hour. But I can already tell it's a little bit, I don't know if this is a placebo, but it does already feel a little bit more like lighter and agile. Just like, see if we can get it on some better roads.
See how loud that sounds. battery.
Oh yeah. Oh, need to get that tied down, mate. Get off the bumpy bit. It feels so much more agile. Yeah, you can hear everything. Oh no. Oh mate, I feel like it's a lot more nimble. What do you reckon, Scott?
Do you know what? I do think it's made a difference.
Or do you reckon it's just a placebo?
Nah, do you know what? Yeah, I think surprisingly, like the amount of stuff like, after carrying it all upstairs, it's made like a huge noticeable difference. Like you don't think about it, but how much insulation they pack into these and stuff like that. Like weighing each bit individually, it all adds up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit! Whose sexy car is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have bought a Volkswagen Polo.
Guys, make sure you comment down below. Let Scott know that he needs to get a BM. So we can go drifting together. Anyway, after the drive, I think the car is definitely a lot more nimble, a lot more responsive around corners. Don't know if it's a placebo, but it does feel a bit faster as well. It is a little bit louder. However, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It does give you a bit more engagement when you're driving the car. But yeah, I mean, just look at it. It looks mad. It just looks crazy having a fully stripped out car. This is something that, you know, I've always wanted to do, and you know, I've finally got around to doing it. More content to come. I'm thinking coilovers next, maybe, and then yeah, after that she'll be ready for a drift day. So hopefully we can book a drift day and actually go to a drift event. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a comment down below for any recommendations on what I should do next for the car. Massive thank you to Scott as well behind the camera for helping me out. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this without him, so yeah, big thank you to Scott. Other than that, I'll see you lot in the next one. Love. Stripping the back end of the B, the brush with punishment in. We are actually going to be stripping the interior.
Hey guys, Demi Diego here, stripping the back end of the beams. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
What he said.
Thanks.